Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we're reacting to this coffee request from Whiplash. It's from a channel called Footy Frontier, and the title is How a Poor Korean Kid Became a Premier League Legend. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Whiplash says the following. I think it's time to give Hyung Min Sun his praise as the best footballer ever from South Korea. Let me know if you're watching from South Korea. Annyeong, annyeonghaseyo. His story is special, and he always worked so hard to reach his goals. Pun intended? Like a true Korean. He is a captain of South Korea in the World Cup, and I think he's the captain of South Korea in the World Cup. That's going to be so cool to watch the World Cup, South Korea in the World Cup. And I think he has a lot to show the world. Can South Korea surprise us? What do you guys think? Are we going to see a surprise from South Korea? I remember seeing them. I think they beat. Did they go to the quarterfinals or the semifinals? I think. Who did they beat? Was it Germany? I think they beat Germany in the group stage, didn't they? I feel like it was Germany that they beat in the group stage. 2018 World Cup. And they went to the semifinals, right? 2018. Or was it 2012? I'm going to look that up. Let's go.
First Asian player to win the Golden Boot.
He's the icon of the Korea.
He's become the
Let's
first
go,
Asian
Son.
player to reach 100 Premier League goals.
Son makes a turn. Hyun-Min Son, and Son scores. And this is Son.
Where did he come from? How did he achieve
When I was a kid,
this?
I was very poor. My father had to work really hard to be in a good life, so he was working in 3 jobs, and he always wake up like 4 a.m.
Who were your biggest influences on the decision of becoming a footballer?
Yeah, it has to be my dad, ex-player, and he was my teacher. Was he a tough
It's always the
coach?
dad.
Yeah, he was a very tough coach still now. But he always said, you have to work hard, you have to be professional.
Son had dreams of playing football at the top level, but at the time, Asian footballers were rare in the big leagues.
Thank you,
The
Nami.
dream felt
Nami kamsamida for the coffee.
distant, until one man came along who changed everything.
Who changed everything?
Jisung Park. which
Jisung
was
Park.
I still say he's national hero.
He's the Beckham of Asia.
He's Asia's best-known footballer and an icon.
When Park Ji-sung was at Manchester United, Man United were probably the most popular.
It's interesting because in South Korea you say Jusun Park, and in English you say Park Ji-soon, right?
And an icon.
When Park Ji-sung was at Manchester United, Man United were probably the most popular team in Korea because of Park.
He brings so much dream to young players.
When I was young, I couldn't even think about to play in Europe because there's no one playing in Europe from Asia.
He's make the way, and I follow the way. He made the first step, first step is always the hardest. When Manchester United had the best time, he was a big part of the team.
He was
the
in
first
Man
one
U.
to play in the Premier League.
Park's road
Wow.
to stardom was certainly no easy one, but this didn't shake Son. He worked hard every single day.
Hi,
till
Susan.
finally, he got his opportunity.
16세, 15세 훈련하는 거를 보러 왔었어요.
German
유학을 되게
scouts.
가고 싶어 했고 그거를 되게 많이 준비했었어요. 저희가 그게 정말 운이 좋게 독일로 가게 됐죠.
Aged just 16, Sonny left Korea and moved to Germany to join
Sonny.
SV Hamburg's youth academy.
I got my
He has so many different. He's known for so many different names. Sun, Sunny.
I got my first pro job in Hamburg. Yeah, it was.
He
such
started
tough
in Germany.
decisions because I left when I was 16 to Europe. Completely different language. I was crying every single day. I was
Wow.
so lonely, I feel really sad. I'm still gonna do this because it's my dream. It was my dream to play in Europe. I didn't try to make subscribe.
Now he speaks German and English, from what I can tell. It's such a frustrating thing when you change countries. You need to learn a new language. It is frustrating in the beginning, but if you push yourself hard enough, you will get there. It's awesome.
Because I want to learn the language quick as possible. 그 나라에 갔을 때 그 나라 언어를 배운다는 거는 이 나라에 대한 존중.
Son continued to work hard, and eventually it paid off.
I got a first team call-up when I was 17.
His first big game saw Son coming on as a sub in the 82nd minute against Chelsea in a friendly. After 5 minutes,
He learned how to speak German by watching SpongeBob in German. That's so cool.
Son coming on as a sub in the 82nd minute against Chelsea in a friendly. After
Wow.
5 minutes on the field,
In
he
a
showed
friendly.
the world why he's sensational.
And once he scored that
Sensational.
first goal, it all came flowing.
In his third professional season, Son scored 12 Bundesliga goals
Wow.
and attracted the attention of the entire league. After 5 years at Hamburg, Son sought a new challenge and found one in the shape of Bayer Leverkusen.
I'm Son.
Susan, you're from Germany. How big was Son in Germany before he joined the Premier League? Do you know?
Bayer Leverkusen.
Son was the man of the moment, and his career was only speeding up.
He knows where the net is. He scored 21 goals in 62 games for Bayer Leverkusen.
For Son, though, this was never the final destination. He knew his path, and it was soon time for his turning.
He wanted
One province,
Premier
South
League.
Korea to Tottenham, North London.
Tottenham, who made Son the
Tottenham.
most expensive Asian player in football history.
I love the Premier
Wow.
League, and I'm very excited to play at White Hart Lane.
Playing in the
So he went to the Premier League already as the most expensive player, already valued at the most expensive Asian player.
History.
I love
In
the
history.
Premier League, and I'm very excited to play at White Hart Lane.
Playing in the Premier League means you've made it. You're playing at the top level.
For me, it was a dream always to play Premier League.
Yeah,
Still.
Yeah, of course.
Because I think Premier League is the best league in the world. But obviously, I couldn't speak English and I didn't know what's going on. But I just went here to follow my dreams.
And how are you finding your first taste of Premier League football?
It's amazing.
He had to
power and
restart.
speed. And I like this, and I'm really happy here to play.
It's okay, you adapted in Germany, but then you had to adapt again.
Obviously, the first year we not successful.
In his first season, he hated it in the Premier League and he wanted to go home.
Obviously, football
really?
can't be always successful, but I think I learned so many things in the first year. So
there were some reports a couple of months ago that Spurs were ready to sell Son.
it's been a hard year, but it's
Nice.
a lot of things I learned from it.
The plan was always give him the first season free because he's going to have to adapt to the culture, to the Premier League, to Pochettino's style. Give him a year to bed in, and then the second year would be his big season. And
Or has it?
Yeah, because what people don't normally understand is when you change countries, it's not only about adapting to the league, adapting to the speed, the pace, the team. It's not only about the synergy that you have with your teammates. It's like getting a new job, right? It's not only about talking to your manager, creating rapport. It's not only about that. It's also about getting used to the food, getting used to the diet, getting used to the language, learning the language, getting used to the culture. And it's also about managing all of that while you are managing your physical health, your skills, improving your skills, while managing your private life, your personal life, your family. It's a lot that he needs to adapt. On top of that, he still needs to practice his language skills. It's just a lot. But, he does get well paid for it. So, it's worth it.
He's really improved.
And the
Like,
criticism, the
really
critiques,
improved on the pitch.
He continues
the
to
haters.
impress. He really does. He's gone from strength to strength for me this season. I thought that he's kicked on from last season. 4 goals he scored last season. This year, 11 goals for Son.
Son doesn't use him. He goes here alone. Oh, pick that one out.
How is the
He didn't
Korean
have Harry
Football
Kane
League?
in the side. He's one of the players that stood up and made things happen for Tottenham.
Attacking players from Germany find it really hard to settle in the Premier League, and Shinji Kagawa at Man United and Henrik Mkhitaryan at United and Arsenal. But Son has been, pretty much from day one, a top player at Tottenham, so he's made that transition that a lot of players find it so difficult to do, and I think you have to give him credit for that as well. And
Now, Tottenham Hotspur's South Korean footballer Son Heung-min has tripled his transfer value over the past 3 years.
But it wasn't just his transfer value which skyrocketed.
I don't think there's enough words to describe how big he is out here. And his fandom is really insane because you'll see him in pretty much every single advertisement you can think of.
But at the 2018
How big is he in Korea? How big is he in Korea, guys? Let me know.
Every single advertisement you can think of.
But at the 2018 World Cup, things escalated even further.
Nice. 2018.
The world champions are out in the group stage for the first time.
Countless hours
Told you.
of hard work led.
I told you they beat Germany 2-0 in the group stage. And I don't know what was happening with Germany at the time, but they had missed a World Cup and then they were out in the group stage for the first time ever. All of that after winning the 2014 World Cup. It's insane, isn't it? Actually, 2018 they went and they lost in the first stage. 2022 they missed out, right? It's one of the two.
Champions are out in the group stage for the first time.
Countless hours of hard
Or they
work.
never missed out. I don't know. I'm getting Italy and Germany. These two are mixing my mind. I know Italy hasn't been in the World Cup for the past 3 times. Like it's insane. It's crazy. But anyways, good job to South Korea for going and beating them. Interesting. Crazy, isn't it?
Champions are out in the group stage for the first time.
Countless hours of hard work led to this moment. He was a national hero. For Son, though, his toughest moment was yet to come.
We need to see the South Korean fans in football fans.
For Son, though, his toughest moment was yet to come.
The Asian Games in 2018.
All able-bodied South Korean males aged between 18 and 35 are required to serve about 21 months in the military.
You went to the military?
Don't win the Asian Games, he will have to do military service.
If you hadn't won that tournament, you'd have had to serve nearly 2 years of military service. That's
So he
an entirely
skipped
different
it?
type of pressure to a normal football match.
Different pressure, you know. Some of the guys will never have this pressure, especially this tournament. To win is means a lot for me and for our country. Guys, we're gonna win this tournament. Be calm.
Oh, they won! he did not do military
His influence was
service.
huge as he led South Korea to the final, providing 2 assists in a 2-1 win against Japan.
He's won gold. He doesn't have to do military service. He can return to Tottenham.
Yeah, we're really, really proud of you, Sonny.
But why,
Thank you very
though?
much for those achievements.
I won this medal.
What was the correlation here? Was there a deal with the government? The government is like, okay, if you... Why? Why did he have to win? What was the circumstances?
For my country, and it was just an amazing feeling, and still I can't believe it.
Son returned to London as a hero, and his performances only continued to rise.
Here, Spurs number 7, but he's quicker than Jorginho, and Son is still going! It is a
That's awesome.
This kid will stand up to the players and say, have a look at me. He is the unsung hero because some of the goals he's got, his movement, he's got good pace, his first touch is good, he's prepared to have a run at people. He's real quality.
Son.
Son Heung-min scored for the 3rd game in a row.
But this time, he wasn't just scoring domestically.
Ericsson,
Internationally.
Son, he's done it again!
12 career goals in the Champions League. That's
Oh,
a
wow.
record for an Asian player.
Son helped Spurs reach their first ever Champions League final.
I think it's best memory for me and
Who does he
this
play for
history
today?
For myself and for also my country, also for Tottenham.
Unfortunately, Spurs failed to get over the final hurdle. But for Son, what if he could win something in another way?
Lead to the left. Son on a mission to go alone.
I'll tell you what, the way he runs, it reminds me of Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tottenham Hotspur.
I've heard people comparing him to Cristiano Ronaldo. Is that the controversy? Because a lot of people, I've heard them say that he is the Asian Ronaldo. I don't know if that's what caused the controversy. He's in the US now? How old is he? Because normally people go to the US when they are ending their career. When they're retiring, they go to the US.
Tottenham Hotspur's Son Heung-min has been recognized by FIFA for scoring the best goal anywhere in the world.
But it wasn't just goals, it was his connection with Harry Kane.
Wait, 33 is peak age for football. 28 to 33, 32.
He's got older, and yeah, ultimately you've seen a really good connection.
And it was this connection which helped Son make history.
Quite the achievement. Tottenham Hotspur's South Korean star Son Heung-min has become the first Asian player in English Premier League history to win the Golden Boot.
Even when I
That is such a great achievement.
This will be my first story.
Heung-min Son is an incredibly...
Has he ever won the Ballon d'Or? That would be a great achievement too. Son and Kane. Kane's son Kane. A magical connection.
Talented player that fits into almost any team.
This award cemented him as arguably the greatest Asian player ever.
Wow,
But
not
there was
only
still
Korean, but
one
Asian.
inescapable truth.
Did you see one of these before? I know you're both Tottenham players.
It would be so sad if Son
I know
Kane
that comedian.
wins a trophy for Tottenham. And there's a partnership as well.
If they stay together,
Yeah.
they will win a trophy.
Spurs were dumped out of both the FA Cup and the Champions League to leave them without a trophy for another season.
As Spurs continued to flounder, Son continued to make history.
He's become the first Asian player to reach 100 Premier League goals.
Massive achievement for me, and really grateful, and I just want to say thank you for everyone.
He's an icon, he's a standard bearer, if you like.
You know, he hasn't won anything. When you're scoring those goals at that level, you really do want something.
Unfortunately for Son, there was more trouble on the horizon.
England captain Harry Kane has finally joined German champions Bayern Munich in a £100 million deal.
As a friend, as a footballer.
Oh, £100 million deal. Dang. I was thinking, when is Harry Kane going to change teams? Because we were watching the UEFA Champions League and we saw the finals, the semi-finals. Insane. And I saw how Harry Kane was playing, and I was like, I was wondering, because the story right now is still him in Tottenham. But dang.
As a brother, I think
100 million, I didn't know that.
As like a family.
The most prolific partnership in Premier League history with Harry Kane.
Really?
They were absolute brothers in arms, and I mean they lived very close to each other. You know,
For me, he's probably deserved to play.
So, if Bayern bought Kane, why didn't they buy Son? If they're like such a great deal, Bayern should have tried to buy Son as well. 200 million, 100 million each. I mean, Son did play in Germany, so it's a perfect fit, right? Maybe they still can for next year.
For a bigger club than Tottenham, with due respect, they don't win trophies. I think he's deserved the right now to go to a top club and win a trophy somewhere else. So,
well, make no mistake, he is a Tottenham legend. No matter what happens to him from here on, he is a Tottenham icon.
Spurs have their new coach, and it is Ange Postecoglou.
I'll make a decision that Sonny will be the next captain.
Son, the next captain.
It means a big honor to captain also this huge club. It's a huge honor, but it takes a lot of responsibility. You know.
Have you started to think about what your legacy will be here? How you'll be remembered by this club, by these fans?
I want to win. I want to win a trophy. You know, so especially when you're captain and win the trophy. I still don't think I'm legend from this club. I think I already told I want to win something with Spurs.
2025 Europa League
2025
final.
last year.
I think the biggest thing that people want for him now is to have a trophy.
There's no hiding about this, so we are missing something that everybody was working for many years and long time. I joined Spurs to win a trophy, so I hope.
I don't know if you guys are fans of the Spurs.
For this season.
I'll correct myself, I don't usually win things, I always win things in my second year.
We built a relationship from 2015.
Did you win?
I always told about his way, the way he plays, and I'm working with him, which is just like I'm enjoying every single day.
His whole career is evidence of the kind of person he is. You know, his deeds on the football field is about how people speak about him.
The trophy you've won together.
Will be the idea.
Box. Son delivers the cross.
Nice.
Brennan Johnson.
He crashed. That was a crash landing. They won. They actually
Before
won.
the season started, nobody believed we were going to win the Europa League, but we did it. And as a captain of the club, so proud of this team and proud of the players, and well deserved it.
That coach, he was confident. He says, "I always win on the second year."
Around 10 years, because I want to win the trophy because nobody done it. So maybe it's not the hardest way, but maybe it's the wrong way. I don't care because I want to do these things, you know.
Everyone that comes to Spurs,
He needs 1 year to adapt and learn.
Always leaves. Son stuck by us. He's been with us from the start, and now he finally deserves to get that trophy.
Look, I mean, 17 years, nobody haven't done it. So with such amazing players, yeah, today's the day. Probably I would say today I'm a legend of the sport. So yeah, let's enjoy, let's celebrate.
And his English is really good.
I'm living in my dream, you know, but I can't believe it. You don't feel this is free, you know. As you said, this is not guaranteed, you know. So you should be really grateful, and you should take every day the chance to improve yourself, you know.
From Germany and in England, he showed that how he improved himself. He's the icon of the career.
Wow. And he surpassed his idol, right? He is arguably the best Asian player in history, but he is 100% guaranteed the best player from South Korea, right? That's what I understood. That is really an amazing feat. Pun intended. It's awesome to have such a legendary run coming from South Korea, having the story that he had. And I don't know, how popular is football in South Korea? I know that it's becoming more and more popular since we've seen South Korea do so well during international competitions. We also have the popularity of Sun. So how big is football in Korea? I don't think it's bigger than baseball, right? But still, with the uprising of Korean football, I feel like it's going to become one of the most popular, or if not the most popular sport. It is already the most popular sport in the world, and it's always fun to watch South Korea play. Let me know if you are a fan of Sun, if you're a fan of Korean football, in the comments down below. Kamsahamnida for watching. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Whiplash, for requesting this, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.